We do it like that, like
missed you
that.
guys.
I got swag. That's how we doing it now. You know, we just a little in between. This is gonna be our second segment. We talk about my weekend. I had a hell of a weekend. You know, I like to start at the end. So I like to do things in reverse from behind, upside down. So, wife came home on Sunday about 1:38ish, 1:48ish. Got to the airport. It was just funny because I was picking her mom up before we went. And so her mom was like, hey, I told her the day before what time I would pick her up. And of course I wasn't there at that time.
Of course
and
not.
she was like, where are you? She texted, where are you? 3 question marks. Question. That reminds me of my boy MC. He always do 3 question marks and he don't mean nothing by it, right? Well, when she does it, she was hot. So finally we pull up. She sits in the garage. She halfway speaks. You know. She cannot stand me being late. Well, here's why.
Interesting because you're kind of always.
Right, and she's been on me forever and a day and then some. Right? So, but I know her too, so I know she's going to be mad and I know. But here's the deal. I was not late picking up the wife from the airport. So was I late? That's my question. I mean, I think I'm good.
Like
if she didn't have to wait.
In the very short time I've known you.
Right.
I've learned to at least tell you 20 minutes before I actually like you show up.
But that's the thing. I was at the airport on time. Early. Because it still waited 20 minutes.
Now, this is your side of the story.
You can ask her.
You can tell me the truth.
You can ask the wife. She's so surprised.
Was he really on time?
I was really on time. On time early.
Okay,
I had to wait.
Got it.
So if the ultimate goal is to pick her up from the airport on time, and I was there waiting, that intermediate stuff about when I picked up the mom from the house to ride with me,
it doesn't matter.
I'm just saying.
Mean, unless you want to keep on the good side of your mom.
You got to pick your battle. So who would I really be pissed off at me?
Exactly.
The mother or the wife? Right? I'm going to go with the wife. You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
See? He was actually on time. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I want to dedicate this trophy to...
Right? First time ever.
Y'all get tired of calling me late. I promise you. So, anyway, I just thought that was funny because I think she didn't scold me. Because she even got in the car. Of course, when I was in the car. So she was like, I'm just kind of hot, but I'll talk to you about that later. But she never did. And I think she didn't scold me because we were not late picking Portia up.
Yeah.
So she couldn't say, I'm mad, and she mad, and she late, and she had to wait. And
so maybe it was all P here because she may have told you to show up at the airport earlier than you were supposed to.
She may have. She sure didn't send me that email flight confirmation like she normally does.
She'd be like, look, all you have to know is be here at this time, period.
But
it doesn't matter what time the plane gets in. The
ultimate win, I think, is why I didn't get scolded.
Yeah.
Her whole day flipped because she met Sydney Poitier. Yes.
What?
And yes.
This is a real reaction. I didn't know anything about this. What?
Yeah. So she met Sydney Poitier at the airport.
No way. What did he tell you?
At the airport.
What did he tell you? That's crazy.
So I think she forgot all about being mad.
What? Yeah, I would have too. I'd have been like, what? Your voice is just so soothing.
So he was at the airport. He was coming into Houston. He was doing a speech, something about legendary lectures at Houston Baptist University.
Okay.
He was doing the speech today, actually.
Wow.
So his speech probably just wrapped up, actually. It probably was like around 7 p.m.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so she got his autograph on the sign.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
On the sign that she made for Pete, welcome home sign.
Oh.
So he signed it, and he was like, may the wind be behind you in all your endeavors. Sitting Poitier, right?
Dude, I would have cried. I would have just straight up been like, oh my God! Yeah, I don't know how to.
And so they got a photo together and everything, right?
You had a picture?
Yeah, and I cannot share it because she doesn't do it online. So I didn't ask. I don't know how you want to put it up.
Oh,
But yeah,
that's
she
like
special.
special.
Right. And I knew who the guy was, and she showed me the picture. And before she showed me the picture, I was like, yeah, I know what that is. So it only took me half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, so So that's what saved me.
That's really awesome.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see it the next time you come over. We'll have it up on the wall by the time you come over.
I'm sure with the autograph
right,
and like a nice frame.
Exactly. We'll have a duplicate of it all.
I'm sure.
Should have it. So that was my saving grace this weekend. Sydney saved the brother. Appreciate you, Sid. You're looking high. You go way back.
Sid. Right.
SP.
I think it's like Mr. Poirier. Mr. Poirier.
Well, about I am in awe.
He's so amazing. Like, I would be so in awe.
I mean, because I was like, oh man, it's just like meeting Bill Cosby. Like, that's their generation.
Were you speechless? I would have been pretty speechless if I had seen him. If I had seen him, I'd have been like,
she said he was real approachable and real nice, and he acted like he knew Portia. When her mom said, hey, this was my daughter, he pointed at her like she thought he was gonna say, oh, I know you, but he wound up saying, oh, you got your beauty from your mom, like that. That's what he wound up saying.
Nice.
But yeah, it was cool. So that was Sunday.
Yeah,
and that was the highlight of the weekend. And it wasn't even my full experience. I was out in the car trying to fight with security, like, no, I don't want to go yet. She's coming out. She's coming out. They're on their way out, right? So, look at she's quoting. Portia. Leland, that looked like a bull. Well, I don't know what Leland's talking about. Censored the cuss words. Leland must be a visitor. Cool. All right, Leland, you keep acting up. I'm banning your ass. Damn it. I don't know what you talking about. All right. So, on the next. So if you go back a day, go back to Sunday. To Saturday. Yeah, I worked the ass off trying to impress the wife. Dudes, I'm telling y'all, I got a whole theory about being a Mac. You think when you get married you get to stop? No, that's when it begins. It's really, 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 really a big deal. Like my boy Musa, shout out to Musa if he was tuned in. I got a whole theory about being an ultimate Mac, and it starts after you get into this committed relationship, marriage, journey through life together. So part of that was spending all day getting the house ready, because she had been gone for a little while. Mm-hmm. And, I tried not to cry too much, and I tried not to drink too much.
And you had all these projects you had to accomplish before she got back.
Well, basically, yeah. What they call them, a honey-do list.
And did you wait till the last minute?
I mean, that's what the last minute is for, right?
You're like, running around the house like crazy.
Right, it's for the last man standing. That's what it's for. So, to kind of, connect this to Sunday, her mother came over and helped. So she earned her ride in the car and her right to be picked up on time.
And exactly.
But
that's why she was mad. That's why. You see, you didn't mention all that part.
So I worked my butt off on Saturday. Shout out to Ahmad. He helped. He stepped up. He's 13 now. He was helping. Yeah. Using drills and hammers and lifting, using his muscles. Because it was like thinking one day, in a minute, he's going to give up on me and go play the Xbox. Yeah. In a minute, he's going to say, oh, I didn't help you enough. And then, when it came time to pay the allowance, I'm going back to Sunday, he asked about it, but I said, no, I wasn't going to pay you for that. I'm just going to pay you for chores. And he said, okay. I left it at that. So he was confident enough to ask, was he going to get paid? But he was not whiny and bitchy when I said no.
When you were like, nah.
He still came out with $50 though.
Yeah,
so
that's
the dude
more
is
than
banking.
I think I ever got from my parents as an allowance.
Right, he's killing them out there. He's killing them. Mac Honeydew. There you go. So that was Saturday, and then Friday, I think I just picked them up, and I don't know, it was a long day. Did we meet Friday? We met Friday?
To finish the PowerPoint.
Yeah, that's right. Shout out to the PowerPoint request from 97 down the box and
the Toyota
Center. Yeah, we networking with other media companies, getting ourselves legitimized. So more on that later. All right, we're gonna take a short break, and we're gonna come back with our first segment. Enjoy the break, the music. Stand by, stay tuned.
I know